There is no other city more vibrant than London. That's not possible. You know, Paris is nowhere near London in terms of vibrancy. I think we have the most exciting culinary scene that there is at the moment, you know, maybe with New York. The art scene is booming. There is so many interesting things architecturally as well, with the Shard and so many other interesting buildings. I mean, we are here in the center of London. There is no more central than here, and we are really next to the Parliament and Whitehall and Downing Street. So we are in the power base really of London. The history of this hotel is very interesting because actually it's full of heritage. It started as a hotel back in 1885 at the Hotel Métropole, and it ran as a hotel for around 50 years before it actually became a building for the Ministry of Defence. The building was sold to the Ministry of Defence, so it's a very interesting building in an interesting part of London. When the architects and the designer came to look at the building, slowly as they were peeling off, you know, the board that built the Ministry of Defence, they discovered some original features from the beginning, and they started to restore as well the grandeur of the hotel as it was, with an element of 21st century in mind. The Grand Ballroom, from what I was told, because I was not here at the very beginning, was all boarded up. There was, you know, a sort of a fake mezzanine floor. There were small offices. When they started to take all this, they realized there was a very high ceiling, and they saw some part of the ceiling still had the original feature. So they've recreated the whole ceiling as it was, and they've kept the columns, etc. So there is elements in the hotel which are part of the original features as it was in 1885. It was very, very important that there was an integration of art within the hotel when it first opened. So as you walk through the hotel, it's full of art. Everywhere you look, you actually find a piece of art or things which were made as an art form. So if you go to reception, behind the reception desk, you see a beautiful bronze art piece which represent the Thames, and that was made by a company called Based Upon. They did as well all the doors of our lift, and they are in bronze, and they were done by leaves which had fallen off from around the hotel as well, and you see actually the leaf on the door. And then you see that we have a beautiful Baccarat chandelier as well in the lobby, which is one of a kind. It was designed by a French designer, and it's 1,001 pieces, so that's another original feature. And as you walk through everywhere, you see a lot of British artists have their art exhibited around the place. We always talk about craftsmanship, so we all want our employees and our workforce to be craftsmen, you know, so the best in their field. That's really what defines us as opposed to the others. And then we have, you know, we try to teach the team values of precision, passion, authenticity and understanding. So it's really about being yourself as well and really deliver something that you are believing. But we're not trying to create robots. We're trying to create people who are actually genuine in their response to clients' need.